It seems like, these just wildly ignorant people like represent all of us.
What if you could completely change the course of your life? What would you give for that?
Can't stop me now! So sometimes my mind runs on like all these different types of events, things in my life and situations, some things I regret. And there's this one regret that I have where I didn't just punch a dude in the mouth. So when you go to school, when you go to college, like there's this freshman 15 that happens for almost across the board. It's like people go, they eat, go to the cafeteria on the meal plan, and they just puff up real quick. And I got the freshman 15, but I was in the weight room every day. So it wasn't a beer belly. Like I was cut up. And I get this phone call late one night from a friend of mine, just stays at a dorm, a couple dorms down. And so I go over there real quick, and he's being pranked. Now, he's studying with a gorgeous girl, and these two other dudes are on the other side of the dorm studying with her roommate, and they're pranking his phone. He's Korean American. They're saying dumb, like Wong Ching Chong stuff, like all this dumb, like just super ignorant slurs and all that kind of stuff at him. And so I go over there, and we figure out what dorm room they're in, and I bang on the door. And they answer, and the dude looks so scared. And I wish at that point I really would have just punched him in the mouth. They denied it. And because, like, just kind of how my mind works, honestly, I'm a pretty slow processor. I didn't do anything. It did come to light, like, later, like, yeah, they ended up admitting it and whatnot. And, I wish, like, this sort of, even now, even at 41, I'm like, man, I should have hit that guy in the mouth. But I say all that to say this, and it's crazy because we're at a place in our, just listening to what happens in our country, and it's not even just like the young people. Like, they're getting it from, like, people older than me are saying, like, super, 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 super dumb stuff. And I'm going to tell you, like, after that, like, after somebody showing up in a wife beater, pounding on his door, there were no more phone calls. There were no more phone calls. And a lot of us need to get to the place where, like, we're checking people. Now, people are real brave on the other side of that globe, right? Like, somewhere, like, in their bedroom, on their phone, in front of that computer, people are super brave right now. But, like, any chance you get, you're in public and you hear something, like, and I'm challenging myself, too, because there's been stuff I've let slide that I'm just like, I didn't even know how to respond to at the time. And the thing is, like, look, just respond. Just say something. Just speak up. Let people know. I've seen videos of people, like, just berating people in public over dumb stuff. And stuff like, go back to your own country stuff. I'm like, dude, like, how ignorant are you? Like, it blows my mind. The level of ignorance we have as adults in this country, in this free country, it's nuts. It's like, look, our responsibility is bang on the door. Bang on the door of your politician. He, she saying stupid stuff, bang on the door. Like, write letters, tweet, anything. It doesn't matter. Like, bang on the door. Start banging on somebody's door. Put people in check. Let people know, like, look, no, this isn't all of us. You're not speaking up for all of us. Because I think there's a lot more people that have sense out there than aren't. The problem is, when we don't speak up, when people that have sense don't speak up, it seems like, these just wildly ignorant people, like, represent all of us. So if you're not trying to have them represent you, speak up. All right? We can be better. Peace and love.
Say something, I'm giving up.
Thank you so much for watching. If this added value to your life, please consider sharing through text message or social media with somebody else. That would really mean a lot to me. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos. Peace and love. All we have is today.
Say something.